I was told to think about it and to be honest about my feelings. What I just told you is the truth. I'm still in love with you. I try to deny it, but I can't.
You can't be in love with me. It can't happen this way. It just can't.
Stop it! Get out of my house! Nick is my husband!
Don't waste your time trying to stop me, Taylor. I get whatever I want whenever I want it. I always have.
No, you will not. You will not do that this time. Nick is different. He isn't like the Forrester men.
Oh, yes, the Forrester men. I've had them all. Thorne, he's so fabulous. I had him eating out of the palm of my hand. And Eric, the patriarch of the family, Stephanie's devoted husband, oh, he couldn't get enough of me. He was ravenous for me, and he still is. And Ridge, oh, Ridge, the crown jewel of the family. You thought you had him once, but you never did.
Shut up!
Oh, yes, of course, he respected you and he admired you, but you couldn't give him what I give him.
Shut up!
Which is sex appeal and chemistry. I know what a man wants, Taylor, and I know how to give it to him.
No! I'm not listening to you! I'm not listening to you anymore. You are my past. You are not a part of my life.
Oh, well, that's just the thing, Taylor. I am a part of your life, and I always will be. Ever since Jack was born, I could only think about one thing. Well, two things, actually. My son and his father. I want Nick, Taylor. And I am going to have him.
I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
What in the world was James thinking? Asking you if you're still in love with me.
I wanted him to come here and help Taylor. But he realized there's more going on than that. Part of the problem is me and my feelings.
Nick, I know how hard you fought for your marriage. You are committed to Taylor.
I am. And I've never denied that, and I'm not denying it now. I love Taylor. And I love Jack. But that doesn't change the way I feel about you.
Nick is mine. Mine.
Shut up! Get out of here. This is all in my mind. It's just in my mind.
I'll always be in your mind, Taylor. I'm never gonna leave. I'm always gonna be the source of your little insecurities. Admit it, Taylor. You can't compete with me. Because I'm always going to win. And you are always going to lose.
No!
Taylor, what is it?
James, help me! Oh, God, make it stop! She's everywhere!
Who?
She's here!
Who is
Brooke, she's here! She's everywhere! She's driving me crazy! Please, James, please help me! Help me!
I know you're struggling, Nick. I don't know what to do, what to say.
You make decisions in life, Brooke. Commitments. And then things happen, change. But you're still left with your commitments.
You mean your commitment to Taylor?
When I think about what that woman's done for me. I'm the one who wanted this child. She went through the in vitro for me. And when we got pregnant, we were... God! We were so happy. And then our son was born and our world seemed perfect. And then slowly, the walls just started caving in.
I know. And I was such a big part of that.
No, Brooke, it's not your fault. It was fate and circumstances. Regardless, I still want a life with Taylor and my son.
I'm really glad to hear you say that.
But she's got to know the truth. There can't be any secrets. I got to tell her how I feel about you.
What? No, Nick, you can't do that. She won't be able to handle this. You can't tell her how you feel about me. It will destroy her.
Look, it's not just you. I've always looked up to Taylor, too, ever since I was a little girl. Practically wanted to grow up and just be her. And think, I mean, I am the one, granted inadvertently, but I am the one that's been causing her all this misery. Stupid mix-up in the lab. I desperately want to help her. Of course I do. I just don't know what I can do to help. I mean, do you think my relationship with her is ruined? I'm afraid things will never be the same, and I can't tell you how sad that makes me. Believe me, I am just as worried about Taylor as you are.
We all should be.
I might even understand more than anyone else exactly what she's going through. I mean, at least on one level, because I was there, married to Nick, and loved him probably too much. I probably still do. I think I always will, but I had to let him go because I figured out that he probably loved Mom more than he loved me. I'm afraid Taylor's in the same position.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
And I bet Taylor felt the same way I did. Like, we're happy, right? I mean, at least I was. I thought he was, but something in the back of my head just always felt like I was standing in the way of the inevitable, and Nick would wake up one day and go into the mom vortex and think he couldn't live another day without her. And now he and Mom share a son. So the stakes are a lot higher. Rick, no matter how much I try to support Nick and Taylor's marriage, I'm afraid that history is repeating itself, and Taylor's not only going to lose her son, but she's going to lose Nick as well.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm seeing things, I'm hearing voices. I keep seeing Brooke. I know that it seems real, but it can't be. I'm really scared, James. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
No, you're not.
But this isn't like me. I've never had anything like this happen to me. Is this what it feels like to be crazy?
Taylor, you have to calm down.
I don't know how.
You have to calm down. Breathe.
I've tried. I just want to stop these repetitive thoughts.
When I came into the room, you were terrified.
I'm so glad you're here now. I don't do well when I'm alone.
You're not alone.
I wish Nick was here.
Nick will be back soon.
Then again, I don't know if I want him to come back because I don't want to hear what he has to say.
You have to know the truth, Taylor.
I don't want to talk about this.
Listen to me. If Brooke is in Nick's heart, then she will be in your mind and she'll be in your life. You can't deny it. Neither can he. Brooke has been such a negative force in your life for such a long time. You cannot just will her away. That is not possible.
Then what other choice do I have? There is no other choice but to just leave him.
No. You have to be honest with each other. And if Nick tells you he still has feelings for Brooke, then you have a decision to make. But Taylor, I care about you too much to see you live your life this way.
I'm not going to live a lie. I need to be completely honest with Taylor because anything less than that is unfair to her.
Oh, my God, Nick. Taylor's already tormented by me. Now you're going to tell her that you're in love with me still?
I am not going to deny my feelings for you. I've always felt this way. And I always will. In my heart. And in my soul. When I'm with you. When I'm around you. Being alone with you like this.
I know. I feel the same. I always have. It's just... people are going to get hurt, Nick. Rich. Taylor. What we feel has to be just between us. Nobody else can know. I feel the same way you do. That's why I'm asking you, please don't tell Taylor about your feelings for me. She's not emotionally stable enough to handle it. I've tried to convince her over and over that I am not a threat to her or to her marriage. Now, how's she going to feel when you tell her what you feel about me?
She deserves honesty, Brooke.
Oh, some things are better left unsaid to certain people. Please, for Taylor's sake, don't do this to her. Don't make her deal with something that she's not ready for. Please.
I need to get home.
Nick.
Do you ever think about this baby? Our baby, yours and mine. Do you ever think that he just might be a sign?
So, basically what you're telling me is that really my only option is to walk away from my marriage?
Under normal circumstances, I would never suggest such a thing. But Taylor, your situation is far from normal.
You don't have to tell me that, James.
Through the most bizarre set of coincidences, you're married to Nick, who happens to be Brooke's former husband. You give birth to Brooke's biological child. I mean, naturally, you're under extreme psychological duress.
You know what? I really have to wonder if it was a coincidence.
No, Taylor, don't.
No, you really have to hear this. Listen to this. Brooke goes and tries to find out if she can get pregnant with Nick's child and has her eggs tested right after she finds out that I can't get pregnant. And then, oddly enough, her daughter is the one who donates the eggs to research. She oversees it. And then even stranger, her daughter is the one who's on call when my doctor has to go away out of town. And so Bridget does the in vitro fertilization process. And then strangely, her eggs, her mother's eggs, are the ones that end up in my body.
You're not suggesting that Bridget and Brooke conspired to do all of this.
Well, I've tried to think of a lot of other logical scenarios, and there aren't any.
Taylor, I do not think it is healthy for you to be drawn into conspiracy theories at this point.
What's healthy in my life? What does normal mean?
You are unraveling. And you know it. And you cannot live this way.
Isn't that called copping out? You want me to just run away from my problems? That's going to fix everything? I should just walk away from my marriage?
A lot of that depends on Nick and what he finds out about his feelings for Brooke.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
It hasn't been one of my better evenings. James told me that he asked you some questions and told you to do some thinking, and I want to know the truth. James helped me see that I'm not going to get better unless I deal with what I have to deal with.
Taylor's mind's been caught in the loop of fears and doubts.
I know that. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown.
It's really not fair to let her live this way.
No. Of course it's not.
James, do you mind if Nick and I have a little time alone? Thanks. I'll be okay. So, you've had a little bit of time to think, and I just want to know the truth. I want to know what you feel in your heart.
Well, my heart feels a lot of things.
Nick, I just need to know the truth. If you care about me at all, the kindest thing you can do is just say it to me, be honest. Are you still in love with Brooke? Nick, just answer me. Do you still love Brooke?
Taylor, it's not that simple.
Please, don't do that. Just tell me the truth. Do you love her?
Yes. Yes, I still love her.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hi, honey. What brings you here?
I was just waiting for you. Bridget was here too, but she had to run to the hospital. We were talking about baby Jack
Oh,
and how his arrival has affected so many lives, like yours, Taylor's, Nick's. You do know how I feel about the situation. That baby Jack is the miracle that's going to bring you and Nick back together again, where you two belong.
Rick, you must know how complicated this is. I have children.
I know, thank you, Mom, duh, but you know damn well that Nick loves Hope and RJ as if they were his own. And I think they're gonna be better off. Because, Mom, they can feel, they can see the love that you and Nick have for each other, and they're gonna be happier because they're gonna be in a happier home.
I know why you're saying all of this.
Well, you're gonna be wrong. This has nothing to do with Ridge or my dislike for him. This has everything to do with the fact that the attraction between you and Nick is so damn strong, it's so obvious. Mom, you and Nick, you're meant for each other. And I know that he's still married to Taylor, but you must know, deep down in your heart, that he still loves you.
Yes, I do. He just told me so.
I'm sorry if this hurts you. That's not what I intended, but James was right. He told me to be honest with myself about my feelings and then be honest with you about them.
So it's true then. You do still love her.
I'm not going to deny that those feelings are there. Maybe they'll always be there, but I'm committed to you. I am committed to our life together, to Jack, to this family. And Brooke, she's not in my head. She won't be. I can get past that.
No, I don't want to live like that. I don't. I don't want you to deny your feelings. I don't want you to bury your feelings. That's a recipe for disaster. Trust me, I know about that.
Taylor.
I cannot do it. I can't. I knew it. I knew. I could feel it in the air. I could hear it in my head over and over again. That's all I've been thinking about. And if I don't deal with reality the way it is, then I will have a nervous breakdown. I will develop some kind of serious mental disorder.
Honey, it's in your mind, like you said. In time, this will heal, and we'll get past all of this.
No, because I can't do it again. I can't, Nick. I am never going to get control of my life as long as Brooke has control of your heart. I've already lived this nightmare once with Ridge, only to have him find some excuse to reject me, and I won't do it again.
Taylor, now, I'm sorry that you were hurt before, but we're in today, now, this issue.
I ask you to be honest with me, and you did it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. But, I think it's time for me to move on. I think we should go our separate ways.
You want to leave me?
I know you tried. I know that. You've been so wonderful and loving and attentive. Even after you found out that I couldn't even get pregnant with a child of my own. You didn't care if you were going to give up your dream of having your own child. You didn't care. You were willing to sacrifice that dream, and I guess that made me love you even more. But I know you tried.
I'll continue to try. And I'll continue to stand by you forever.
I want you to know that I love that baby. I love Jack. I love him so much, but James is right. I'm not getting any better, and I'm not going to get better until I get out of this situation.
Taylor.
I have to get out of this situation, and I was thinking about that maybe I could just, I think I'm going to go to my house in Bel Air and stay there. There's nobody living there right now.
Taylor, your home is here. Your home is here with me and Jack.
Nick, I know you love me, and I know that you've been worried about me, you've been concerned, and that is not without good reason. I need to pull my life back together.
Taylor, don't. Now, I am committed to you, and I will do anything it takes to work through this. But if you take that ring off, please, don't do it, please.
I can't live in Brooke's shadow. I won't do it. It'll destroy me. I love you so much, I can let you go. I need to do this for me.
Mom, what are you waiting for? If Nick just admitted to you that he still loves you, what the hell are you doing here? You gotta go to him. You gotta make things right with him.
I'm just not sure it would be right. Hello? What, Nick? Wait. Slow down. Say it again. Taylor moved out? She went back to her old place? Are you there alone with baby Jack?
I just can't believe it. I just never imagined she'd leave.
Okay, well, just stay right there. I'm coming over.
Taylor? You all right?
Well, I just came from talking to Nick.
What happened?
It's over. I really think it's over.
Sorry.
No, don't be. It was something I did. It's the hardest thing I ever had to do, but I did it. I just feel so alone right now.
You're not alone. You're definitely not alone, okay? I'm here.
I really don't. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something is terribly wrong. I've been seeing things, been hearing things in my head, and seeing your mother wherever I look. And a little earlier, James Warwick, my friend who's a psychiatrist, came by and he found me, and I was just having a complete meltdown, and he talked to me and he helped me see that really it isn't even Brooke who's the problem. The crux of the problem really lies with Nick.
I'm sorry, I don't follow. What do you mean?
James had asked Nick a very serious question. He had asked him to think about where his feelings for Brooke really lie, if he loves her still.
Oh. Oh, well, I'm not gonna guess what Nick's answer was. God. Taylor, that's just not fair. I'm sorry.
No, I already knew it. Deep down inside, I knew it. You knew it. He was never really over her.
Well, look, if it's any consolation, I'm not taking any pleasure out of being right. I mean, seeing that you're suffering and all. Look, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. You moved out. You got away from Nick and from that situation, and it's good for you and for your psyche. And you need to surround yourself with people who support you, who care about you. People like me.
That's very good advice, thank you.
I know you're hurting, but you're not alone.
No, and that's a very good thing because I don't do very well when I'm alone. Plus, I need somebody who understands me.
That's... Hi. Just trying to get him settled down for the night.
Well, here, let me take him.
Hi. How you doing? Good?
He sure likes you.
It's okay. Yeah?
Maybe it's a mother's touch, huh?
What happened?
Taylor was here when I got back from the Marlin. She was with James. He had told her what was going on.
Oh.
I wanted to avoid the whole situation, but she pressed me. She wanted to know.
Oh, Nick.
So I was honest with her. And I told her how I felt. I told her I was in love with you, and I probably always will be. She wouldn't let me apologize. She said it wasn't my fault, that we were just victims of a very strange circumstances.
Which is true.
She said that she felt it. That she knew in her heart that I always loved you. And that's what haunted her. That's what she just couldn't get past.
I never wanted to do this to her.
Neither of us did.
So she left?
because she felt it was her only choice.
What about Jack? Who's going to be a mother to Jack?
I'm just so tired. I am so tired of competing with Brooke. I can't do it.
I don't think you're competing with her, but
Oh no, that is all I have been doing my whole life. Everything good that's ever happened to me, I've lost it to Brooke. I mean, I'm even afraid to get attached to people. I'm afraid to get attached to things for fear of losing them. And I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why it is. I don't have whatever this is that Brooke has over men. I mean, why? I mean, Brooke leaves a man and they pine away after her, and they want to be back with her again. And I don't know. I feel like such a damn loser. I'm completely insecure.
no, Taylor. I don't listen. I don't want you to feel insecure right now. Okay?
Well, you would think that I'd have a little more confidence. I mean, I'm educated. I think I'm intelligent. I take good care of myself. But your mother has this whole image that she's this strong, sexy, beautiful, intelligent woman. That
Right, but
she's
you don't-
got it all.
You don't think that you're all of those things too?
I don't understand. I've lost every man that I've ever cared about to your mother. I've lost 2 husbands.
Okay, listen to me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Like I said before, I know you're hurting, but I'm here. I care about you.
So who's going to be the mother to Jack? No, Nick. I can't. I can't. Rich and I are planning a life together, and we're going to get married, and we're raising Hope and RJ as a family. I mean, Jack could be a part of that,
I
but
want you to be a part of Jack's life. You're the mother of my son, and I happen to love you.
Nick.
You are the biological mother of this boy. We are forever connected, Brooke. We share a son.
I know. I can't.
Why did you come over here tonight? I asked you why you came over here tonight. You came over here because you wanted to be with me and Jack, didn't you?
Yes, but
No buts. I've loved you since the first day I met you. Since the first time I laid eyes on you, I knew that I loved you. And that has just grown and gotten stronger from that day. Can you tell me the same thing? Look at me. Can you tell me the same thing? Rose walked away. She's not coming back. It's just me and Jack. Don't you see, Brooke? You can't marry Forrester. Your heart is not there. It belongs here with us.
Don't do this to me. I understand what you're saying, but it can't happen for us. Ridge and I are engaged, and we're going to raise the son that we share.
I would accept that boy as my own. Just like I've made Hope a daughter to me.
But RJ is not your son. He's my son with Ridge. Nick, don't you see? You're trying to make something happen without taking the time to really think it through.
I don't need any more time. I know what kind of life we would have, and deep down, so do you. You can talk to your blue in the face about Forrester, but you know what's going to happen. It's not going to work. It never has. Brooke, God. What we've always wanted. It's there. It's possible. All you have to do is say that you want it. You say that, and it's yours. Don't tell me you're not feeling what I'm feeling right now, Brooke.
I just can't even believe we're having this conversation.
Things happen for a reason, and whether you like it or not, there's a reason that boy over there is our son.
I can't talk about this. Not here. Not now. Come here.
Oh, Mommy's here. It's okay. Mommy's here. Better now? Better? Okay.
Well, I don't know if I've ever seen anything more beautiful than you holding our son in your arms. He's calm when you hold him, aren't you? Huh? You do it so easily and naturally. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a special little guy.
A real miracle.
He's on this planet because of you. You helped bring him in this world, and you helped keep him here.
I did what had to be done.
I'd say you did a little more than that. You know you share a bond with this boy. Bond of a mother and a child. I hope you know how much he needs you in his life. I love you. And I want you in our lives. I hope you want that too. I know I've said this before, but everything happens for a reason. All of this happened for a reason. I believe that in my heart. And I believe that you feel that way too. Could I hold you?
Bye, kids. See you after school. Love you.
I didn't make the coffee.
I
Mom,
like
but
it
yes,
strong.
I like it.
actually like it strong too, so thank you, Katie. Don't you see, Brooke? You can't marry Forrester. Your heart is not there. It belongs here with us.
What we've always wanted. It's there. It's possible. All you have to do is say that you want it. You say that, and it's yours.
I'll be awake, that's for sure.
Sorry. You need to stay awake.
Are the eggs cold?
No, they're fine. Help yourself.
Everything okay?
Fine.
Did Hope and RJ get picked up?
Mm-hmm.
Is Ridge not joining us?
No, Ridge left this morning early for work.
Wow, yeah. Jeez, I didn't realize it was so late. I've actually got to hurry myself.
You have a therapy session?
Yep.
How's it going?
It's great.
You know, I really think it might be better if you went back to Paris. Dad has that therapist he wants to hook you up with.
I know. I've talked to him about it. Dad thinks that this very expensive, hotshot French therapist that he's found is the best of the best, but I'm making pretty good progress here, so why break the momentum, right?
Yeah. Can you pass the hot sauce, please? Hello, Brooke? The hot sauce, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Anyway, the point is, I'm happy with my therapist, so I'm not going anywhere for now. And besides that, I don't really feel comfortable leaving you guys after everything that's happened, you know? Truth is, it helps having you guys here with me. I mean, I appreciate Dad for everything that he's done for me and reaching out to me, but I don't know, this is just more familiar to me. The four of us together working through our tough times. You know, I know this is going to sound pretty corny, but it does mean a lot to me that you're all sticking by me and that you've forgiven me. You have forgiven me, right?
Of course, yes.
Yeah, we forgave you, Storm.
We love you, Stormy. Of course we've forgiven you.
No, that means everything to me. Because personally, I'm having a hard time forgiving myself.
You were under a lot of stress.
Yeah, but that doesn't excuse what I did.
Stormy, it's okay. All right? We know you wouldn't want anyone dead, even Stephanie.
It's just the guilt I feel can be unbearable sometimes. I can't tell you how many times I've thought about just going down to the police station and confessing everything.
Storm.
Don't worry, I'm not going to. I value my freedom too much. It's all right. And then besides that, you know, working hard in therapy is, well, it's helping me overcome my issues. It's interesting, actually. I'm learning how to relate to Dad. And amazingly enough, I owe it all to Stephanie.
As far as Stephanie knows, I held up my end of the bargain. She thinks I broke it off with Eric, and that's how it's gonna stay.
Donna, you have to be careful. You heard Storm. He is savoring his freedom. We can't jeopardize that.
I know, okay? But it's not up to me whether Eric takes her back or not.
What does that mean?
Meaning I've done my part. I broke it off with Eric. And Stephanie has to honor our agreement and not tell the police it was Storm. But she is wrong to think that Eric's gonna go back to that horrible marriage. Oh yeah, he'll pretend to be considering for a while. He'll dote on her and tell her how right she was about me. But eventually he will leave her. And it's not my fault if he forgives me and tries to woo me back. Look, it's all about making Stephanie believe that I've always held up my end of the bargain. That way Storm stays free and I can be with Eric again.
It's not that simple, and you know it.
No, you know what? Actually, it is. It's almost too perfect, Brooke.
Donna, you're seeing Eric on the sly. I found you and him in your little love nest, remember? I mean, it just as easily could have been Stephanie walking in on the two of you instead of me.
You see, if Stephanie finds out that you and Eric are still seeing each other, she will do everything she can to put Storm away for the rest of his life.
We are being so careful, I swear to God. And besides, I'm wondering whether Stephanie even has the power that you think she has. I mean, she has changed her story so many times. I mean, first she said it was me, then she said it was Dad. How many people can she point her finger to before the police start thinking she's just a crazy lady making up stories?
Donna, if she walks into the police station and says Storm shot her, do you really think they're just gonna send her on her way? No, they're gonna investigate, and it's not gonna take them long for them to figure out that she's telling the truth. If Stephanie finds out that you're still seeing Eric, she will make sure that Storm is stuck in prison for the rest of his life. She will make it happen.
Katie's right, Donna. If I've learned anything over the years, it's to never underestimate Stephanie Forrester.
I'm not underestimating Stephanie. When Eric and I get together, we are so careful. Our hideaway is in a part of town that Stephanie would never even step foot in.
Well, that's all fine. But don't you think she's gonna wonder where Eric is when he sneaks off every afternoon?
He's a businessman, Katie, with lots of clients. And if he's in and out of the office or at work late a few nights a week, I mean, it's nothing new to Stephanie. Believe me, I've thought about all this.
What about your perfume?
Or your lipstick?
I don't wear any when we're together.
Donna, I don't care how careful you think you're being. Eventually, one of you is going to mess up. And too much is at stake. We are talking about our brother's freedom. If and when Eric leaves Stephanie and enough time has passed where no red flags will be sent up, you and Eric can get back together and you can buy your hideaway in whatever seedy part of town you choose. But not now.
Katie, I'm really sorry, but you don't know what you're saying. You've never been in love like this.
But I have. And I know what you're going through. And I know how much you love Eric. But sometimes being in love is just too risky. I hate the fact that you have to sacrifice so much just to save our brother. But there's really no other choice. Katie and I have to head off to work now. Are you gonna be okay?
Donna, you're not in this alone. We're here for you. We will support you every step of the way until you and Eric can be together. Please, please don't mess this up.
Well, if you put that dress in production, what's the production cost? What's the cost rundown?
It'll be right here.
Did I miss the entire meeting?
No, you didn't miss much. We actually didn't accomplish anything. We got involved in a conversation about Mother and Dad getting back together.
Oh. You must be overjoyed.
Yes, I am. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Oh, I was supposed to be in the cutting room 5 minutes ago.
Well, I won't keep you.
No, wait a minute. I want to ask you a question about Donna, actually. I want you to tell me that you really believe she's going to stay away from Eric.
Yeah, well, I think everything's been taken care of. Donna left Eric, so there's really nothing for you to worry about.
Well, I'm pleased that she appears to be keeping her end of the bargain.
Appears to be?
Look, I know all about this sex addict thing. I know it's not true. I also know that she's still in love with my husband.
Exactly. That's why this is such a huge sacrifice.
Oh, please. I don't have any sympathy for Donna in this area. I don't. She tried to get back at me through Eric. Come on, she knew he was a married man. She knew exactly what she was walking into here.
Believe what you want to believe, but I really don't want to be having this conversation. Now, Donna held up her end of the deal, and if Eric wants to come back to you or not, that's up to you.
Oh, I understand that, believe me. I just don't want her interfering in the marriage. So I'm putting you on notice. As long as she keeps her part of the bargain, I keep mine. If she doesn't, then your brother goes to jail.
Hey, you're still here.
Hey.
Did you Just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Buster?
Now I can get on with the rest of my day. Hey, look, this just came in from Como. What do you think?
Wow. That's really beautiful.
So you're working on the showstopper for the summer line?
Our showstopper, my love. Your wedding gown. What do you say you try one on? We can pretend we're on our honeymoon.
Oh, well, most people believe that if a groom were to see the bride in her wedding dress before the wedding, that it's actually bad luck.
Well, then it's a good thing I'm not a superstitious man. Because in my mind, I've already seen you in every gown I've ever designed for you, even before it graced your beautiful, voluptuous body. Is there something going on I should know about?
Yeah, something's happened with Taylor. Have you heard?
I haven't heard anything.
Well, she moved out from Nick's house and left the baby with Nick. Now everything's turned upside down.
Turned upside down for Nick and Taylor. Not for you. Not for us.
Who's at the door? Should we get the door? Yes, we should. Okay, here we go. Whoa!
You are growing by the day. Strong boy. Let's see who we got here. Let's see who it is. Bridget! Hi, come in.
Hi, look at you. I'm sorry. I probably should have called first.
Oh, no, you don't have to call. You're welcome anytime. Right, Jack?
Well, thank you. I just wanted to check on Taylor, see how she was feeling and stuff.
Taylor left. She moved out.
What? Where did she go?
She moved back to her home in Bel Air.
And she just left you with the baby?
You know what she's been going through the last few months. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, my goodness, Nick, I'm so sorry.
Thanks. Things happen for a reason. You know, Bridget? I'm just sorry she's been hurt so badly.
I'm not surprised she left Nick. But I can't believe that Taylor would ever walk out on Jack. It's just not in her character to abandon a child. She's a very dedicated mother. Why would she do that, Brooke? It doesn't make sense.
This situation is just too much for her to deal with.
By situation, you mean the fact that you are Jack's biological mother? Are you saying Taylor left because you're the egg donor?
I don't think it's really that simple, but yes, I think that's part of the problem.
I just don't believe that Taylor would ever abandon that child, that's all, under any circumstance.
Well, she's not there right now, and Nick is. Look, I know this upsets you, Rich, but I'm really concerned about that baby.
Let's let Nick and Taylor work it out then. Come on, you know how I feel about this. I think we should let them live their own lives.
I know, but Jack's got to be really confused right now. He's cared for, and then he feels loved. And when he cries, he expects his mother to take care of him. And Taylor's gone right now, so he needs a mother.
Brooke, I know Taylor. I know her. She's reeling from the information that she found out that you are the biological mother of this child she was carrying for 9 months. You and Nick is... You know, hell, it bothered me too. But I still don't believe that Taylor would ever abandon that child, no matter what.
I wish I could be as sure as you are, but I'm not. So, I was wondering if maybe when we leave here and we head home, we could just swing by there, make sure he's okay.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. You seriously expect me to drive by the Maroney house so you can go in and check on Nick's kid? Haven't you heard a word I've been saying?
You know, the last few months have been tough on Taylor. Even though I tried to deny it, they've been a little rough on me, too.
Of course they have, Nick. You finally have this precious boy, and there's all these complications that surround him.
You know, I really thought that we could make it through all this, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Right? It's okay.
Well, is she angry with you?
No. No, she doesn't blame me for what's happened at all. It still doesn't make it any easier. I feel responsible on some level. I can't help it. Are you happy?
I think if anyone should be responsible for it's me.
Are you uncomfortable?
I don't know how I let something like this happen.
Bridget, don't do that. Look at this guy, right there. Look at him. A little miracle. Now, would you do anything to change this? Some things are just meant to be.
So, what does my mom have to do with Taylor leaving?
Well, nothing that's her fault.
Wait, what does that mean exactly?
I told Taylor the truth. I told her that I still have feelings for your mother.
Are you still in love with Mom?
Yeah.
So you tell Taylor this, and then she leaves.
Bridget, I'm not making any excuses. The whole thing's a little bizarre.
Have you told Mom how you feel?
I did.
Nick, I mean, my goodness, she's about to marry Ridge, and they share a son together, too.
Well, you know, life's short. They're not married yet, Bridget. Maybe they won't be.
So you asked Mom to marry you?
Well, in so many words, yes, sort of.
And what did she say?
Nothing yet.
Brooke, we've already been through this. You know how I feel about getting too involved in Nick and Taylor's lives? Jack is their son. Let them deal with him. They'll work it out.
How can you be so sure? Taylor left and left Nick alone with Jack. Sure, Nick is probably a good father, but still, that little baby's going to miss his mother.
So you want to go over there and take care of Nick's kid? Why? Nick is perfectly capable of taking care of his son for an evening or even for a couple of days if need be while Taylor gets things together. You really think of yourself as Jack's mother, don't you?
Hi, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. If you two are having an argument, I can come back.
No, Katie, we're not having an argument. We're just having a difference of opinion. It happens from time to time, even in the best relationships.
Hello? No, Max, don't do anything until I get there. I'll be down in a minute. I have to go solve a problem in the cutting room. Where the hell is Thor when you need him?
What are you doing? You're gonna blow things with Ridge if you keep this up.
He understands me, Katie. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Brooke, you've been in love with Ridge for as long as I can remember. Now you have him all to yourself. Are you really willing to risk that? I mean, don't do it.
You're really being overdramatic. Besides, there is a crisis in the Maroney home. Taylor left, and she left the baby with Nick.
So?
So? Is that all that you can say is so? Who's gonna take care of that baby? Who's going to be his mother?
Not you, Brooke. Not you. But that's what Nick wants, isn't it? Brooke, you cannot go over to Nick's house to take care of Jack. You've got RJ and Hope and your responsibilities here. I mean, if nothing else, there's no time.
I will always find time to take care of my son.
He's not your son. He's Nick and Taylor's son. How do you think Ridge feels when you talk like that?
I can't deny my attachment to him. I love him.
What about his father? Do you love him too? Oh my God, this is what you do. Time and time again, you make the same mistake. You act on impulse without thinking things through. I don't understand you and Donna. You just jump in without any regard for consequences.
That's what love is, Katie.
No, I don't think so. You know, I think people use that as an excuse. They say, oh, well, I did this foolish thing or this selfish thing or this impulsive thing because I was so in love.
Tell me something. Have you ever been in love?
We're not talking about me.
Well, when it happens, you'll understand.
You know, this attitude that you and Donna have that I couldn't possibly understand because I've supposedly never been in love, it's a little condescending. But this isn't about me. It's about you and Nick. I realize you may still have feelings for him. You were married to him once. It's understandable.
Nick wants me to leave Ridge and make a future with him and Jack. He loves me, Katie.
Oh my God, what did you say?
I don't know. I was so overwhelmed. I didn't say anything.
Well, you have to respond. You can't just leave something like that hanging.
I know.
I mean, this is a huge life decision. You can't just not answer him.
I realize that.
Brooke, listen. You're building a life with Ridge. Yes, you're Jack's biological mother, but you have another son, RJ, with Ridge. Just don't mess this up. Think it through. This could be your last chance with Ridge. It's a huge decision. I know it's only yours to make. I need to speak with Nick.
Why did you come over here tonight? You came over here because you wanted to be with me and Jack, didn't you?
Yes, but
No buts. I've loved you since the first day I met you. Since the first time I laid eyes on you. I knew that I loved you. And that has just grown and gotten stronger from that day. Can you tell me the same thing? Look at me. Can you tell me the same thing? Can you?
yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, is it the good news gang or the bad news bears?
Actually, I came by to check on you and little Jack. How's he doing?
He's upstairs sleeping. Finally got him down. You know, this male bonding we have going is getting very tiring. We were up last night watching the Laker game. We knocked back a few beers.
Have you heard from Taylor?
Yeah, she called about Jack. She sounded better.
I still can't believe what she did. How she walked out on the two of you like that, leaving you all alone.
Brooke, you know how I feel about you. You know that I love you. And I always will. I want to give Jack something that I didn't have. I want to give him a stable home with two parents that are going to love him completely and unconditionally. Now you are his mother, and he needs his mother. I hope that's why you're here. I hope you're here to tell me that you want to raise this boy together, but if you don't, there is no way that you're going to convince me that you don't love me as much as I love you.
I'm so blessed to have you in my life. And I think you know how much you mean to me. I've made a decision. I've searched my heart, my soul. I know what I want. I know what I have to do.